Hi, hello, and good morning if you're watching in a replay. Morning. Let's check our health thing and what have we been advised. What do you mean I'm missing sleep? You didn't add it? Sleep apnea hasn't been detected in 24 hours. Oh, come on. I'm trying to remember. Sharon, hello. What time did I go to sleep? As soon as I logged off yesterday, I have to put it in manually. Something happened. Okay. Damn thing. Every few nights it forgets it doesn't record my sleep. Maybe I don't have a Bible. Let's see. Okay, what else do we do here? Texas Peasant, what's up? The hell is the noise? Randy, can you clean up good? Well, how do you get to be handsome? What's up, Dub J's? Damn, I gotta reset my phone again. This thing keeps forgetting me. I have no idea what's wrong with this thing. Okay, I'm not giving any recommendations of Whoop until I figure out what the hell's wrong with this thing. Really. It keeps disconnecting from my phone. I'm thinking that my Bluetooth goes to sleep too much and then the phone can't read it. You know, the iPhone goes into a deep sleep. So I think when it goes into a deep sleep, it's disconnecting from this wrist thing. Which is a problem, Junior. Myrna, good morning. Yeah, we got some kind of a problem. If this is not going to work out, sucks that I just bought it. Anyway, it is what it is. Emailing for help? Yeah, they give you a list of shit to do. It's still a problem. All right, now we got to put the internet in the window. It looks like I'm losing connection. See if the internet gets better. That's funny. Internet worked fine for 2 days. This morning it don't work. Damn it. I'm having a... Oh, there it went away. Cosm, have you tried an Android phone pairing it? No, I did not try that. I don't want to use an Android phone. My Android phone is disposable. My daily driver is an iPhone. The other phones are disposable. I used to have the expensive one, but I don't. It's a Chinese product. No, it's like a $400 damn Whoop medical grade professional device. It's not a cheap Chinese product. I wish it was. I'd throw it away. It's a $400 a year subscription. Yeah, internet just it says my connection's unstable. I don't know what that means. Anyway, no, I'm having an itchy nose this morning. Yeah, it says my connection's unstable. That means we're going to have internet problems all day again? Well, that means that neighbor guy is doing some kind of major downloads right now. Something's happening. We have a internet sucking neighbor somewhere. I don't know which one. It's a couple of guys. One of them. They suck the internet dry when they're here. They're probably streaming movies, downloading movies, doing Netflix, just doing so many things, and it's just not enough for this area. Yeah, it's a problem right now. It says I have unstable internet. Damn it. Is it that bad? I'm using this as my Wi-Fi device. It's showing I have everything good. Let's put it back in the window. Hell, I'm tempted to move my desk into the back end of the other bedroom where I used to have it. When I had my desk in the other room or in the living room, the internet wasn't always an issue. It's a little glitchy compared to what it used to be. Yeah, see? Something's wrong. Something here. See if that gets any better. No, whoa. Huh. Well, there's nothing I can do. I'm sitting here looking at this. I can't do anything. Oh, you know what? I also forgot to turn on the main chat. Damn it. That's probably why I couldn't see somebody else's chat. Ryan, what do you say? Now I got 2 rows of chat. That's great. God, I hate trying to get used to using new devices again. I wonder how I get rid of that chat. Huh. I need to get rid of that chat. Hide the chat view. There we go. Bunch of nonsense. It always is. You know, I had to change to my Android device, so now I have to get it all set up again. I have to get a new multi-app. The video feed gets grainy, and again, when your internet connection is, yeah. I have to find a new app for multi-streaming now. I don't know what app to use. I don't want to give Prism any money. Yeah, I don't want to give those people no money. Last time I gave money, it quit working 2 weeks later, so I don't want to give them any more money. It expires tomorrow. I actually just could do. I still haven't figured out what I was using for multi-streaming. Boy, I can't remember. Let's see if it gives me any options here. Anybody have a good multi-stream app? I can't remember what I used. Let's see what they suggest. They all cost money now. Just stream on YouTube, probably better. Yeah, Streamlabs are here, but it don't work. We already know Streamlabs does not work. And Prism, we got that. That's about it. There's none left. I think we'll just have to stick to YouTube. All right, if you're here on another app, we won't be here probably tomorrow. I don't have a multi-stream software. I don't know what to use. How much is StreamYard? I don't know, but it don't work. Don't matter how much it is. I couldn't get it to work at all. I'm using Prism. It works. StreamYard don't work. Bob agrees, only YouTube. All right. We'll just go only YouTube. We'll switch it over. Yeah, I don't see anything else that I could use. Yeah. Or you can use the free one, OBS, but OBS is, it's named properly, BS. You have to carry around a damn laptop everywhere if you use OBS. The best one is the one on the laptop. Yeah, we're just going to have to stick with YouTube. What does Captain Rob use? He always works. I don't know. He's multi-streaming. Is he multi-streaming? My problem is a few problems. One is the internet connection, and the other is my location. The servers they assign me suck. Yeah, they assign me servers in Europe and shit. Well, let's go to the other room. Move my phone, see if I can get a better signal. Yeah, these streaming places auto reserve. They auto pick their server, and they always stick me in some crappy Europe one. That should make my stream get better. It's still red. Think he does multi on Kick and Twitch. On Kick? Really? I didn't know you could do it on Kick. You can't even stream on Kick App. Yeah, you can't even stream on Kick. Kick don't stream. Boom, 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 boom. I got 100 parts out on my desk because I was trying to make something work last night, and I didn't get anything to work. I was trying to find that cable so I could charge too. Can't find that. I gotta do some organizing. Is this the cable I'm looking for? I'll be damned. That's the cable I need. I found it. Hallelujah. I wonder I couldn't find it. This is the cable I need to charge that little keyboard. It's one of those style, the old styles. And I need that. So this is good. This is something I need. So the morning's getting better. I'm finding stuff. By the way, I took off these wheels from my bike and I put on the big ones again. I just like the big ones. The roller wheels on my bike. January. Oh, you got the time working. That's cool. Or did it always work? It's the weather that's broken. Something's broken. Do you have a toolbox for your cycles? I have one box for bigger tools and then a bunch of small stuff laying everywhere. I need a real toolbox, but I haven't bought one. Weatherford Jubel. Oh, that works too. Conditions are now 56 degrees. Wind is blowing at 5 miles an hour. Huh. Oh, it always worked on YouTube? I didn't know. The stream's okay. Yeah, the stream, it's coming and going. Signal, bad signal. It's going back and forth. I wish it was a little warmer. I'd like to go ride the bike, but when it's this temperature, I get cold. I'm a little cold right now. It's chilly in here. You're at 31C. Damn, I couldn't take that. Yeah, I can't do that. I'd freeze. I am going to grab my jacket, though. I'm cold. You know what? I could just grab a sweater. Hold on. Put on the sweater. And I decided to put on a sweater. I was cold. It says it's almost 60 there, and you're kidding me. No, I'm cold at 60. I'm really cold. I'm in a block building. It gets like a refrigerator. I was at my mom's in Iowa over Christmas. It was 18 below. Man, I won't be visiting your mama. I ain't doing that. Oh my God, I don't do cold weather. I'm definitely not into that. It's some nonsense. I'm actually ready to go for a bike ride today. I guess I'll wait till after breakfast and hopefully it'll warm up. I'm going to try to bike every day for 365 days. I've started the year off too. I got to do my ride today. Even if I go 2 miles, I want to be on the bike every day is my goal. That's what I'm trying to do. It's cold in the Middle East this year. Can't remember it being this cold for many years. Yeah, it happens. I made a big pot of chili. Oh, I like chili. Yeah, I like that. I used to make good chili. I haven't done it in a long time. I used to make a total meat chili with no beans. Beanless chili. That's probably a good idea. Maybe I should do that. I don't know. I'm getting used to my midday starvation, so it's not bothering me as much. Yesterday was hard, but sometimes it's not hard. Yeah, my problem is, I eat at 5:30 in the morning, and I eat at 5:30 p.m. So I'm fasting 12 hours a day, and then another 12 hours, and then back and forth. So I'm hoping by the end of next week, one more week, I'll have. That's what you did? Something's beeping. What's beeping? You just sent that to me? Okay. can't believe it says I have a weak network connection still. I can't seem to get the network any better. I've tried everything. Yeah, the network's lagging. Why is the network lagging today? Yeah, I can see it's lagging. It's not solid. There's something wrong with the network today. Anyway, I put that in here and it didn't help any. So it is what it is. Today I woke up and my leg was not... There's Bob's thing. Oh, that looks good. I see it now. Look. Check out Bob's chili. Doesn't that look good? My camera doesn't have good quality when it comes to the colors, but it's nice. I don't eat vegetables though. I would have to, I don't eat tomatoes. I don't think I can make a good chili because I don't eat vegetables. Not yet. We're all going to Bob's. Yeah, we're ready to go to Bob's house. Yeah, we're ready to go over to Bob's house. Looks good. I wish my camera on this was better. You could see the color in it. But it does look nice. With a bowl of macaroni and cheese thrown inside of it, mix the two together. But we can't eat that. Yeah, we can't have that. He needs to make a bigger pot. I wonder if there's a carnivore chili. Let's see if there is one. Carnivore chili. There is a carnivore chili. I'm not impressed by the lady who's telling me about the carnivore chili. I mean, it looks nice, but let's show you. Here's the chili that this lady is saying. Look. It's just meat, which looks really nice, but that's not my problem. She's fat. I don't want diet advice from a fat person. You know, I hate that. When you're fat and you want to tell me how to eat better and live better, I can't handle it. Sorry. That's the person who wants to tell me how to eat chili. Hell, I don't take diet advice from fat people. Do you? Does anybody take diet advice from fat people? I sure as hell don't. That's crazy. Diet advice from a fat lady. Yeah, I'll pass on that one. Anybody else got some diet advice? I don't like her advice. Maybe she's just beginning. I don't know. She's fat. She needs to wait and do it later. Here's a triple meat one. Low keto, low carb. No. I don't eat carbs at all. I need no carb. The keto naturopath. What the hell? I can't even pronounce that word. Keto, naturopath. Naturo. That's a weird word. How do you pronounce that? Peppers and onions aren't bad. I'm not going to eat them though. I'll eat like this. Carnivore chili. It's ground beef, sausage, and they're using onion powder, garlic powder, chili powder, cumin, salt. I hate cayenne powder. My dad loved cayenne powder. He's addicted to it. I don't like it. You don't eat carbs either? Yeah, I don't eat zero carbs. Whatever little bit of carbs I intake is accident. I don't eat carbs. I may try this. So I need to get ground beef. What is this? 1 pound of ground beef and then 2 pounds of stew beef. That's chunks of beef. That one looks good though. I like everything in it I like, but I don't want no cayenne pepper. I don't need that shit. Cayenne pepper's nasty. Anybody else have a recipe? That one seems to be the best one so far. That's from Dr. Goldcamp. I need to see a picture of Dr. Goldcamp. Let's see. I want to see what they look like. I want to see who's... Oh, look. Is that your feet, doctor? Oh, hell. Got gout but love meat, considering keto? Need to know this. Well, my God. If your feet look like that, you don't need to be on... You need to be in the hospital. Jesus Louises. What the hell is that? That's gout, huh? That's crazy. I don't need no gout. This guy, I love the before and after pictures. This dude don't look no different. Look, he amplified his results. He looks absolutely the same. What is he holding his rib? He looks the same to me. Dude don't look no different. This is bullshit. This ain't a real keto place. Look at all this food. This is not keto at all. This is not keto. None of this is. This is a scammer. These people should be fired and removed from the internet for lying. That's not a keto. Damn, Joe got another job. Joe, where are you? I see you got another job. He's really doing good in the modeling world. Slow cooker keto chicken. I don't think you can have curry. Slow cooker PSMF. Anyway. I could do the all meat chili. I like this recipe. It looks actually official. Anyway, I'll have breakfast here in a few minutes and we won't think about food again until tonight. Then I have to struggle the whole day. I'll drink a lot of water today. We'll do a heavy water today, starting at 11 or 12. I guess I could go to the gym in the morning and do upper body workout. That would help. Good thing is it lasts a few days. Yeah, that's nice. Make a giant pot and keep it in the fridge for a day or two. Maybe I'll get creative today. Go buy me a crock pot. I keep saying I'm going to buy a crock pot, and I never bought one. You're feeling damn good tonight, are you? You've been eating some Tootsie Rolls? You've been eating some of them damn old Tootsie Rolls? Some edibles? I invite you to read do more research on the edible thing. Can you have a cheese? You can, but only hard cheeses. Like Parmesan, any hard-based natural cheese. Yeah, bone broth. Yeah, I remember I can't get bone broth here. It's expensive. It's like buying gold. It's high dollar. Yeah, but I could make the bone broth there. What is the name of a crock pot again? That's the brand name. What's that device called? It's just a slow cooker? You got a new air fryer. We had an air fryer in the Philippines. I hate that thing. To clean it up is a bitch. Air fryer is a nightmare to clean. There it is, slow cookers. Let's see if I think I may get me a slow cooker. Check it out. Oh. Okay, we got some slow cookers here. February 3rd? Hell, I better off going to the store. What in the hell? There's no slow cookers in Saudi? You got to order them from International? Oh, come on. There's got to be get by tomorrow. Get it by tomorrow. There's a Amazon Choice one is $100. I don't think I've ever paid $100. The delay is pissing you off. Yeah, it's annoying. Maybe you can chat on Facebook and there's no delay. I don't know. $100 for a crock pot. I thought they were like $20. There's a $25 one. That's a pressure cooker. Oh, those are pressure cookers. That's why they cost money, I guess. Instapot. I don't see that. Here's a Black & Decker one. Oh, that's a rice cooker. Can you use a rice cooker as a slow cooker, I wonder? Is that the same thing? Yeah, I think I will have to go to the store to find this. I wonder if a rice cooker is the same thing as a slow cooker. Damn, you can get a rice cooker everywhere. It's still amazing the amount of stuff that you can buy in the U.S. everywhere you can't buy here. So the rice cooker is not a slow cooker. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, there's none here. Crock pot. Let's see. Oh, there's the word crock pot. The pot, cookware pot. Oh, hell, that ain't a crock pot. Here's the crock pot brands. Damn, $100 for a crock pot. Are you serious? $100 for a crock pot. That's outrageous. I didn't buy the Hey Dudes. I can't figure out what size to buy. I'm confused. I've got a size problem again. You don't want to see what I ordered last night? Here's what I ordered. Instead of the Hey Dudes, I ordered these shoes. I ordered these instead. I ordered 2 pair of these. I ordered a green one and I ordered the brown one. So that's what I ordered. Yeah, Lulu probably have a crock pot. I ordered these. I think I'll like them. We'll know. They're about the same thing. You slip your foot in here, the laces are always there. I ordered green and brown. I don't even know when they'll get here. Let's see if there's a date when I'll get them. Track my shipment. Probably hadn't even shipped yet. I ordered it last night. Yeah, it'll be here in 4 to 12 days, around January 8th to the 19th. And then I ordered some jeans. I ordered some of these style jeans, them Japanese looking style jeans, vintage looking jeans. I ordered 1 pair of these jeans. So I ordered 1 pair of these jeans and 2 pair of shoes. So I'm pretty much done with clothes now. I'm not going to buy anything else. Cost me $12. I ain't spending $100 on a shoe I don't know about. How much did I spend on them shoes? Let's see. They were $113. Oh no, they were $97. So divide that by, how much is that in dollars? $25, something like that. I just can't spend $100 on shoes. I'm sorry. I have a mental problem with it. Really, I can't. I just don't like spending $100 on shoes. Everybody else is easy to do it. There's some things I just can't do. I don't like $100 shoes. I just feel it's a waste. I just don't like spending that kind of money. You're going to make me send me some. Size 10.5. Black color. Any color. I don't care. It can be yellow and green with spots. The soles come on and you'll ask, why did that happen? It happens. These things happen. Oh, I'm glad you said that. I need to take these shoes to the cleaners today. And I got to put some laces in them. Oh, I guess I got to get these ready. I got to take some of my shoes to the cleaning guy today. I'm going to take my white ones, my gray ones. All these are going to the cleaners today. And these. What about? I wonder if these are dirty enough to go. One's not really dirty. I'd like to have them spotless, but okay. We're going to take all these to the cleaners. But I got to put the laces back in them because they wash them with the laces and they come back the same color. I love these shoes, but look how easy they get dirty. These shoes get dirty so easy. And these white ones get dirty even quicker. I took the laces out because I was going to scrub them myself. I tried a little bit over here and it got more dirty. It didn't get more cleaner. So these will go to the cleaners. These will go to the cleaners. These gray ones will go to the cleaners. And these I have to relace and they will go to the cleaners. I'm marble pinching. No, I have a lot of shoes. If I buy expensive ones, I'm just not going to do that. Waterproof them and the dirt. Yeah, I think after I clean them, I will put that Scotch Guard on this time. So after they come back from the cleaners, I'll do the Scotch Guard. I'll buy a bottle of that Scotch Guard. Keep them from getting so dirty. They get dirty riding bicycle, actually. I forget how much it was. How much was it to clean these shoes? I done had them cleaned. I forgot how much it was. I use it all the time. Do you? Scotch Guard works good on stuff. It is good stuff. I need to buy white leather shoes because I like white shoes. These damn knit shoes is so easy not to stay clean. Bleach the laces. Look how clean they are. I got the laces spotless. They will get it spotless too. They'll have everything spotless. These are going to the cleaners today. These are those wide toe shoes, the ones I'd like to wear. I like the wide shoe. It's really nice. We got to go to the cleaners this morning when they open. I wonder if they open at 8 or 9. Because I got a new shirt and pants that need to go get dry cleaned also. And then I dropped off a bunch of stuff last night. It won't be ready till in the evening. Then I'm good for the whole week. Then I need to go to my closet and start getting rid of shit again. We're going to have a big giveaway. Let's get it ready now and let's give it to the cleaning dude. I mean, the food dude, he could use some more clothes. I'm getting rid of everything that's making me all the fat people clothes, you know. I need to get rid of the other fat people clothes. Brand new pair of Levi's. Another pair. And this dress jacket don't fit me anymore. I should check the pockets. I found $100 in my jacket last year. Maybe this does fit. I better check it before I give it away. I think it's big. Look at that. I was so fat before, you know. This is a shame. These were tailor made. That's life. And all these jeans, these are brand new Levi's, but the waist is 44. Look how big they are. They're so giant. Brand new Levi's, 501s. That's a shame to get rid of those. You know something else? This is too big also. Oh hell, what's this? Why is that up there? Hell, I can wear that. How did that get to the top of the closet, hidden in the bag? Oh, that fits me even. I didn't even know I had this. Hell yeah, I'll have it clean. Send this to the cleaners. Hell, I got another jacket I didn't even know I had. It looks clean. Why was it in the back of the closet? It don't look bad at all. Huh. Well, that's nice. I'm glad I found that. All right. We'll give this dude this vest. This vest now doesn't fit anymore. Look at this thing. It also wraps around me double. I don't need this anymore. I think I got some other giveaways here too. Come in! Hey, you want some clothes? They're too big, but maybe you can use them. The shirts may fit you.
It's for me, but your brand is too much.
I know. Take them to the tailor. The shirts may fit you. Give the fat clothes to a fat guy.
Have some kisses.
You'll enjoy them. Hell, try it. Give them. You don't know any fat people?
Yeah.
Give them to fat people.
Already I'm giving all clothes. It's too much.
Yeah, anybody who's fat, give them to a fat guy. The shirts will fit you, though.
Sir?
The shirts will fit you. There's a jackets there. Maybe you can use them.
No, have any kisses?
I don't have anything.
Okay.
Enjoy. Hell, be happy. You got new fat clothes. See you just in time. He got a bunch of new fat clothes now. He can be have. He said, "Your pants are very big." No shit. That's why I'm giving them away. I can't wear them either. Your pants are very big. Where's my scissors? Oh, here they are. He's all confused. I just make these things. He goes back there. He lives at the work camp. I know there's fat people there. I've seen a lot of guys there. There's some fat guys there. Let's go sit down and have our breakfast. Some good togs right there. I put some weight on her. Just wear those. The carnivore breakfast. I've been eating the same food every morning, basically, for over a year. This, I wasn't using hot dogs, and I switched to pure beef patties and eggs. This is my food every morning. Yes, sir. They got vented in Saudi. Oh, I don't know. I ain't gonna worry about selling nothing. I don't want to deal with nobody. I'd rather just give stuff away. I have one more drawer of clothes that are too big. I'll probably get rid of those soon next. Carnivore breakfast. My waist size now is around 34 or 36. I want to get down to 32. I'm working now to get down to 32. I was at 44. Think about that. I was at 44. And I only started weight loss because I couldn't walk. Remember, my hip hurt so bad I couldn't walk anywhere. Yeah, 32 would be just right for a grown man. I should be 32 by March. And I'm not small, I'm 6 foot. 6 foot brawny guy, 32 is good enough. It's not like I'm a stick man. I'm pretty big shoulders to begin with. I'm about 20 pounds away from my ideal weight. And I'll hit the gym upper body soon. Once I get my ideal waist, toned my muscles back up, I'll be happy. I can live my later years without feeling bad. Man, there was a guy today. They posted a picture of him with his family on New Year's, and it motivated the shit out of me to stay dieting. This dude was ridiculous. I mean, oh God. Let's feed the cats. I'll show you this dude. It's crazy how he looked like he's going to blow up. Really, he looked like he was about to blow up. Oh. Cat food. Kitty, where are you guys today? Well, I don't know where the cats are. It may be too cold, they're sleeping. The cats must just be sleeping. Proud of you, Randy. Done such a great job and commitment. It's hard though. They tried Randy's patties. They got better food somewhere else. They may. You never know. They may have gotten food, but the guy next door don't feed them till like 7. Now I got to force myself to drink water, and I don't want to drink water. It's really hard to drink a bottle of water. I've never been a big water drinker. Me trying to get to do this a lot during the day is becoming a challenge. I really just, I like my food too much. Yeah, I hear you. Everybody does. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. I'm going to show you something. It's cold, so the cats might get some legs over. I don't know what they're doing. I don't have the whole mentality on the old cat thing yet. I'm trying to find a picture I want to show you. This dude helped me stay with my diet. Whenever somebody posts this type of pictures, it really motivates me. Barracuda, what's up? Barracudas. This dude's photo, he's an example that just really motivates me. Let's see if I can find this picture. They may have deleted it. His wife asked why I insulted him. I didn't insult him directly. There was a picture of 20 people, and I said one of those people needs to make a New Year's resolution. So I guess she just understood I was talking about the fat guy. I didn't really directly insult. I just said somebody needs to make a New Year's resolution. They may have deleted the picture. I don't keep track of it. I don't know where the picture went. But this dude really looked like he was going to bust. It was crazy. I've never seen somebody swelled up like him. I'm sure it's some type of a problem. He's probably got liver cirrhosis, something bad, and he don't know it. I mean, he's really swollen. I'm sure he's got gout and cirrhosis. There's no way as a man you can be that big and not have problems. It looks like they deleted it. It's gone. Yeah, I think she deleted it. That's life. Yeah, I don't see it no more. Yeah, they've deleted it. They decided it wasn't like that. That's a shame. I should have saved that picture. That was a good motivational photo. That just motivates you to stay skinny and to work on your diet when you see folks like that. It really is a motivational photo. I'm still looking. Maybe it's just way down here and I don't know where it's at. Bar is finally here. Was setting up my Facebook. Set it up. His Facebook set up. I've seen you. You're on the Facebook. Be nice if we could switch to Facebook, but y'all's too stubborn. We should be using it. I've got no willpower. You got willpower. You're just lazy. You actually have a lot of willpower, but you're lazy about using it. My problem is I tried for 2 years the wrong kind of bullshit diets. Remember, I'm eating garlic, boiled eggs, all the crap I was doing? I went 2 years of torture on poisonous diets that didn't work. Hell, I used to eat all sorts of shit every day, just garbage. It wasn't helping at all. The only thing that had helped, it did get my blood pressure lowered. But I still ended up with a hip problem until I went hardcore and lost weight. How many years you guys know me? How much crap and diets and nonsense I tried? I tried so much crap. Okay, let me make the picture big so you don't see his face. I don't want to insult somebody online. Okay, I covered his face. You can just see his body. Look at that dude's body. Is that not motivational? My God. I think he's going to pop. I never got that big, but that's big. That's just scary. Got to have a lot of health problems. Got to be something wrong there. You seen him? My God. It's ridiculous. That's absurd, man. That's really absurd. Poor things. It's just humongous. Oh, he's just swollen everywhere, though. That's the tightest, biggest belly I've ever seen on a man. I've never seen. Usually, when you see a fat guy, he has fat legs. You know what I mean? It's kind of proportioned. His waist and all is fat, but his is just a giant balloon belly. I think that's a liver problem. Looked more than pregnant. Anyway, God bless him. But his wife don't give a shit, or she'd do something about it. None of his family care about him. If they cared, they wouldn't let him be that giant. They'd like to try to motivate him. He's bloated like hell, man. It's just weird. It's not like he's a fat guy, you know. He's just got major, I guess it's a liver thing, cirrhosis type thing. Kind of sad. Anyway, it is what it is. At his age, and there's no fixing it. You got to really go crash diet. It's not going to fix. He ain't going to get better. He ain't going to try. He's going to die in the Philippines in the next 2 years. If he makes it through 1 or 2 summers, he'll be lucky. Yeah, he ain't going to make it long. There's just no way. I fast. I fasted a lot. I fasted for 30 days. Almost died. I didn't almost die. I almost passed out. I did 30-day fast. Water only. Oh my God. On the 29th or 30th day, I almost blacked out walking to my car at the mall. So I did 30-day complete fast. Oh my God. I wasn't really hungry and I wasn't hurting, but I was getting dizzy and what's that called? I don't know, I just had a problem. I was weak and dizzy. I can't remember exactly everything, but I was lucky to get to the car and sit down before I fell out. That's too much. 30-day fast was water only, was hardcore. Gandhi, what's up? For me, I think he's, Yeah, I couldn't. That's too hardcore. Low blood sugar. Yeah, my sugar was dropped to 0. My blood sugar. I think I went. Oh, I remember. Didn't I go to the drugstore and drink 2 bottles of? I drank 2 bottles of some shit that tastes terrible. I think it was just pure electrolytes. I drank 2 big bottles of that, and then I felt like I was going to puke till the next day. God, it was terrible. Ugh. That bottled electrolyte shit is terrible. Like Pedialyte for adults. Ugh. I feel sorry if you give that to the kids. I worked hard going to Belly. Now I'm not into working. Too hard to get rid of it. It is a bitch to get rid of. It's freaking terrible. But you're not swollen like you're going to pop. That dude looks like he's going to pop. You're going to explode any second. Yeah, that dude is like he's going to blow up. You can look it up on the medical thing. There's many things that tell you your problem when you have just the biggest belly. It's usually liver related. It's the liver problem. I think I'm going to go ahead and bite the bullet and get down to the dentist and let them start drilling holes in my bones. I need to go get some implants. God, I hate doing it. It's time now this year. We'll get the teeth fixed. Get that over with. I'm not excited about that, doing that. I need 3 caps and 4 implants. You better stream it. I'll stream the dentist if they'll let me. You can see it done. We'll do it. You will probably go do it soon. You know what? Maybe we'll go down for a consultation today, down at the university. The dental university. Teeth fix going to Turkey for that. I'm going to do it here in Saudi. I ain't going to Turkey for nothing anymore. Have you seen the amount of people that have died? Really? The people that have died from just simple things. Let me show you something. I'm scared to death about Turkey now. Here you go. He went for a hair transplant and died. There's been about 6 people in the past 2 years that have died. Give me some vampire teeth. I ain't never going to do that. No, his was a hair transplant. He got the new hair transplant and he died. That was only 4 months ago. That's the latest one. He only had a little bit of a hair loss problem. Now he's dead. Where was he from? He's a UK dude. Dude from the UK went to get him. He died after starting a hair transplant procedure in Istanbul. He was only 38. He was from Milton. Got enough hair on your butt. I hear you. I don't care about hair. That's just sad. Because what's that called? He had low self-esteem and it killed him. So his low self-esteem killed him. That's when your mental issue kills you. Right there's a prime example. He's not the only one. There was a bunch of them. He's just the most recent one. There's a guy 38 who died, a guy 36 who died. Hair transplant deaths. He's the prime example because he's the most recent one. Hair transplant death rate. Should you be worried? I don't want cookies. Screw you. I don't want no cookies. They can keep their cookies. I don't want to be getting ads about hair transplant every day until I die. I don't want no hair transplants. If I click cookies, I'll be getting hair transplant ads for 9 months. Won't be able to get rid of it. I take pills for my mental health. Face red, droopy eyes. Oh, God, that reminds me. This shit gave me a headache. I had a headache all night long. This gave me a hell of a headache. I ain't taking this again. Atoric, big, whatever. Anyway. Hell of a headache from this shit. It's not worth it. Can you look this up? What's it say this is in America? The pharmacist said if I'm having a bad pain, like last night I couldn't walk, he said this would work. Well, it gave me a headache. I don't know what this really is, but it didn't work. It just gave me a headache. Big time headache. I can't use this. I think I'm allergic to it. It don't really say what it is. Needs no prescription. You know, many things in other countries don't need a prescription. It's not like in America where everything needs a prescription. There's many things here you don't need no prescription. Many. Anyway. I didn't like this. It was bad. God, I had a headache. It was the worst night last night. Just gave me a headache from hell. I rode the bike about 8-9 miles yesterday. Then I went out, walked. I did too much and my leg was sore at night, but now in the morning it's fine again. Text green game over. Alright, so I don't want to be involved in that headache nonsense. I can deal with a little leg pain. I'll just lay down and let my leg get... I'm almost better. I'm having a pretty good day today. Let's hope it stays that way. I don't think I'll ride the bike too much today. I'll just go a couple of miles just to say I rode. That way I can try to get somewhat cured by tomorrow. Used to relieve pain in this swelling associated with conditions such as arthrosclerosis, rheumatoid arthritis, ankylosing spondylitis, and gout. That's what that medicine's for? Anyway, I don't like it. Damn stuff is terrible. Yeah, I don't need that stuff. Not good. I don't even know what ankylosing is. Spondylitis. I never heard of those two. Ankylosing spondylitis. What the hell is that? It looks like some made up shit right there. Are you sure that's a word? I gotta look that up. Is that really a word? Come on, Bear. I gotta look that up. I never in my life heard of that word. Ankylossing, and then spondy, spondyllitis. Oh my God, a form of spinal arthritis affecting males and eventually causes ankylosis of verbal sacral some shit. All right, it's a real deal. I didn't know it. No, it's real. Oh, I see what that is. Check out what it is. You know what it is. You know how you see old people that are bent over? See, that's normal. And then that's that old anky, whatever you want to call it. See how they droop over? Yeah, they droop over. You see those people walking around. They're bent over. They can't stand up. That's that bent over deal. It's ED. What do you mean ED? Erectile dysfunction? That's Anky. Oh, Anky. I don't want no Anky. Walk around crooked all day long. What's some more images about this old Anky? Oh yeah, that's it. That's the advanced thing. It's where you're bent over. Oh, I don't want to be bent over. Hell, that's terrible. Yeah, that's bent over people. I didn't know there was a name for being bent over all the time. Apparently it has a name. I didn't know that. Yeah, see, you see these kind of people on it, you see? Jeez Louise, could you imagine? How do you take a poop? What do you do when you want to go to the toilet? You just poop on the wall? How's that work? You poop standing up? Look at that shit. Oh, he had a surgery done and he's straight now. Oh, that's just crazy. You'd have to poop you'd have to poop in the urinal. You couldn't sit down. What's this dude have? This guy has ankylosing something too. What the hell? See that right there? Handy for weeding the garden. He'd get a good job as a gardener. He'd be a weeding fool, wouldn't he? And, old dude could weed for days. Well, howdy, sir. You must be a gardener. Buy yourself a gardener t-shirt. That way people understand. It looks like mostly men. I don't see any pictures of women with that anky something. Yeah, there's not really any pictures of women with anky. But I've seen old women have it. Yeah, all the pictures here show men. There's no woman that's having it, basically. Yeah, all the visuals show men. I guess it must be common in men more than women. Look up Travis Pastrana. Let's check it out. Travis Pastrami. Travis Pastrami. He's a motorcycle racer. What about him? What's going on with Travis? Oh, he had some x-rays. Oh, shit. What's wrong with him? Yeah, he's had some kind of... He's got scoliosis. Oh, it looks terrible. Damn, he's ate up. Look at all these. He's got everywhere. He's got implants and pins. Oh my God. Poor dude. Damn, he looks bad. Anyway, this dude don't look right. I swear I'm going to call Randy's binoculars so he can read chat correctly. He's a stunt rider. Okay. That old dude looks rough. When he gets old, he's going to be so crippled. He can't even go anywhere outside when it gets 60 degrees. He'll freeze to death. He'll die with his bones. Damn, he's rough. Well, he's famous for being the most broken bastard in history. I bet the crashes are crazy. My God, he's broken everything in his body. His whole body is full of pins and rods. Oh, hell, driving through the billboard. I don't think I want to look at his stuff. Well, he's the most extreme guy. That's for sure. There's not a single bone in his body that hasn't been glued back together, stapled together. Living in pain. Of course you're living in pain. You broke every damn thing in your body. Oh my God. Oh my God, his heels, his toes. Everything on his body's been glued back. I don't know if that's good. I just don't know. That's maybe some kind of mental illness. I don't think we should celebrate this dude. If you've broken all your body and you still do stuff, that's not cool. That's mental illness there. He don't walk with a cane. Jeez. What the freak is that? A nail holds his toe on, and two more hold his heel on. Jeez. Yeah, he's bad. Wow. Well, I didn't need to know him. I can't believe he still rides. Wow. Yeah, he's got some kind of he got a mental illness. You can't be having that much problems and still keep doing it. Is he broke? Why is he doing this? Let's see. Why is he still working? He's got $25 million. He's got $25 million and he's still doing it. He's sick. He's doing all that BS. He already got $25 million saved up. Why does he keep it? He's crazy. He's 43. Hell, I wouldn't take $25 million for that. Fame and fun. I don't need to have no fame. Keep that shit. I'd rather be broke. I'd rather have no money than be broken like that. That's terrible. Oh. Amazing he's alive. Yeah, that's a little over the top, man. He must be some kind of an adrenaline junkie. He just jumped a brand new Corvette. No way. Scooter players of the F1 drivers, hundreds of millions. Soccer players and F1s. Yeah, they do good. Anyway, that's never going to be me. I ain't never going to have no $100 million. I'm pretty sure that ain't going to happen. Yeah, I don't see no $100 million in my future. Unfortunately. You never know, though. Okay, I gotta quit looking at that stuff. Damn, the sun's coming out later every day. It's 6 in the morning, it's still dark out. I need the sun to come out so I can go get a couple miles of riding in without being cold. I need to ride a few miles this morning or later in the day. My kids might make me rich. I fucking doubt that. I'd be happy if they'd just pay the electric bill. Just pay the electric bill and give me a break. Or the phone bill. It's 6 a.m. Still dark. Yeah, they just pay you a phone bill or something. Hell, I'll be good. You know, I started hustling when I was just a kid. I was on my own at 17. And I see a lot of the people today just can't really do anything. Today I'm going to ride my gravel bike. That way I can get more miles in quicker. When I ride that Brompton, that's a cruiser bike. I can't even go like 10 miles an hour, and it's a lot of work. Jump on that gravel bike and you put out some miles. Yeah, the gravel bike is a good ride. You actually get something done. What's the temperature right now? The gravel bike's the purple one. The Cannondale Topstone, that's a good bike. It's 57 degrees. I need it to warm up a little bit more. Actually, the Brompton's a gravel bike, but I took all the parts off and made it a cruiser. It's going to be nice. Midday, it'll be 72 degrees Fahrenheit. My friend is 31, still lives at home. It's quite common nowadays. I don't mind living at home. I have no problem with that. I think you can live with your family your whole life. That's not the issue. But you need to try to make some decent income. I'm not the believer in moving out of the house. Why stress out and go buy something you don't need? I think I'm more of a communal type. It doesn't bother me. Kids can live at home till I'm dead. Who cares? That doesn't bother me. But you should try to make a decent living. Yeah. I don't see no point in kids moving out of the house. It's stupid. They move out and then go give all their hard money to some banker and interest rates for houses and all sorts of bullshit. Yeah, I just think that's silly. They can get ahead in life better if they don't buy all that shit and pay all that interest to the bank. Some people are into it though. They make their kids walk out the door at 18. I believe that's wrong. I don't see why y'all can't live in the same house forever. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I don't care if you're 50 years old. Live at home. Who cares? What's wrong with being close to your family? I don't see any problem with that. None at all. I don't think you should be moving out. Stay with your family. Everybody help keep things going. Really, there's no reason to move out. No benefit. It's better to buy, do like, what's them people out in Utah? Got like 40 people living in one giant ass house. I think that's a good thing. I don't see anything wrong with that. Thank you for the gifted subs, Mr. Magoo. Appreciate it. Yeah, but I don't think you should be moving out. I would appreciate the gifted subs. I don't think you should move out, personally. And I don't think parents should ask their children to move out. I think that's ridiculous. Just get them to help out and pay some bills with you, and you guys... Because at the end of the day, you're going to move out 30 years, then you're going to be back because your parents are going to be old and dying. Yeah, thank you very much for that. Appreciate you. Yeah, if you move out, all you're doing is stressing everybody out. You're going to kill your, bust your ass to give interest money to the banks, probably work someplace you hate, and your family's going to have to suffer because they're going to pay all the bills still. But if you stay at home and help pay some of the bills, there's no problem. That's a good deal. Are people still chasing their kids out when they're 18? Is that still a thing, or is that over? I don't know if people still do that or not. Yes, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't think that's a deal anymore. Has anybody here made their kids leave? Unless there's some kind of a drug addict problem person, you just don't want them around, you know? It just depends. But if I don't think you could chase anybody out of the house. Actually, if yourself, your wife, 3 or 4 kids live in the same house, you only need 2 cars too. You'll save money in cars, save money in housing. There's so many ways you'll be saving money and not just working for the bank and the interest. So what happens when the parents pass on? Then how are the kids expected to live after? I have a couple of houses. My kids can have mine. So they'll have the houses. They can both stay in one and use the other one as a rental like I do now and take a little income. And if I'm lucky, I can get one more house before I retire. It's good to have a couple of houses. My kids are welcome to stay as long as they want. Exactly. I don't understand why you would want them to leave. I think a lot of kids get this great idea that they're going to go out and live this glorious life until they start paying all those glorious bills. There's no reason in it. Instead of paying bills, put your money in some kind of investment account. And my houses are just so I can leave them. I'm just living in it. I ain't planning on never selling my property. Just give it to the kids. I was lucky. I paid for my first house cash. And the second one, it took me a year to pay it off. Well, actually, Vanjie paid off the second house. She saved every penny so we could pay cash for the second house after about a year. So that was nice. So I don't have house payments. My first one was cash, no interest, and that's been rented out for 3 or 4 years. And I bought mine before prices went up, so I didn't pay a whole lot. I did all right. No worries on the house front. My only problem is I hate the Philippines. I'm getting to where I don't like it there no more. It's changed so much since I bought houses. It's so crazy. But then again, it's gotten busy and expensive, so my houses went up in value. But it doesn't matter how much your house is worth if you're not going to sell it. Oh, house price. And I have one house that I don't even know how people can afford to live there. I did mine in a special deal, both houses. I don't see how a normal working person could buy the house. I think it's $150,000, $200,000 for my house. How could somebody buy that in the Philippines without busting their whole life? Really, how would you even buy something like that? I don't know how they do it. I've seen houses now, just shacks for $300,000 in all over the world. Now, you can get a cheap house out in the country, but then you got to drive 500 miles to work. Commute. I mean, there's still affordable housing, but you got to live out in the boonies. Still, though, housing is expensive. Kids growing up in California, they're never going to own a home. There's no way. Have you seen what you get for $1 million now in California? It's a freaking joke. It's such a joke. Check this out. $900,000 for a 3-bedroom, 3-bath in San Diego. It's only 1,400 square feet. Not even big. What about if you found 1 bedroom, 1 bath? Apply. Search. I don't want to save it, just search. Price, the lowest price one, how much is it? Those are mobile homes. You can buy a trailer, but the rent for the lot's $2,000 a month. Let's change it to $254,000 for a 1-bedroom, 1-bath condo in San Diego. You bought yours $30K back in the 80s. I hear you. Now it's $250. See, everything's $250. Look at these houses. $300. These are 1-bedroom, 1-bath. 500 square feet. 570. What about if you needed 3 bedrooms and you wanted 1.5 bath? A normal family home. $425,000. $435, $499. Oh my God. And I bet you got to pay condo for sale $500,000. What do you got to pay if you got to pay some kind of monthly fee to live there too after you pay for the house? If you buy this house, your mortgage is $3,463 a month. And you got to pay, even once you pay cash for the house, you got $414 a month homeowner's fee. You never owned this house. Jesus. And your interest taxes is $487 a month. You got $900 a month just in taxes and homeowners. So once you pay cash for the house, your taxes and everything, $900 a month. What's the neighborhood look like? It looks like a damn old apartment complex. Nothing special. Look at that neighborhood. Could you imagine paying that much to live in this shit? That's nothing. That's a ratty house. That's a damn kind of ghetto-y. It's a rat's place. For that kind of money, I expect to live better. Really, it's just, you're living, for that kind of money, that's terrible. San Diego's nice, though, but it sure is a premium. What are they going to do in San Diego? What are they actually going to do in California? I don't think people nowadays are going to be able to afford a lot of stuff. I haven't seen the wages go up enough to make any sense of all the pricing. Your property tax is $13K a year. Yeah, but you got a big ass house. You don't have a 3-bedroom apartment. You got property and you got a house that's big. It's not like you got a 3-bedroom bullshit apartment with no parking. These people paying $900 a month, and they got a bullshit, no property, old rundown apartment, got to park on the street. For $900 a month in taxes. So you're doing really good. You got a good sized home and property. That means yeah. Then people are living in a shitty place. You seen that neighborhood? That ain't nothing special at all. Damn old rundown 1970s looking apartments. No parking. No yard. They probably don't even have a laundry inside. They're so small. They probably got to go to the laundromat. So they're paying $900 a month to live in a cracker box. You were thinking, yeah, your taxes are not bad, actually. For where you live, it's good. Yours is not extreme. For your home and property, your taxes are pretty good. What did you think about, Ryan, when you looked in Hawaii? And I was telling you about the stuff and you didn't believe it was monthly tax. They have $2,000 a month homeowner fees and shit in Hawaii. People don't understand it. You buy $1 million apartment, then you got $2,000 a month in fees and taxes. Not yearly, monthly. You figured that out real quick, didn't you? I tried to tell people it's different. The house may look like you can afford it. Then you look at the fees that go with it. I don't know. There's a good buy. I wonder what's the story here. Huh? Pearl City. Hell, I could buy this. Check this out. I found, let's see, there's got to be a catch here somewhere. This looks great. 89,000. Oh, it's a foreclosure. That's the starting bid. You ain't going to get that house for 89,000. See, available for an additional. Okay, $950 lease for the leaseholder property, and then you can purchase the additional maintenance, $1,000 a month, and there's some other $550,000 fee. This is a scam ad. Bunch of bullshit, scammers. Well, here's the one in Honolulu. Hawaii actual taxes are the lowest, but everything else, yeah, not taxes. What do you call it? The fees. Here's a half-ass looking place. Oh, this is a shithole. $304,000 for a shithole. Where's the breakdown of what you got to do here? They don't have all the stuff there. This is it. You can't even live in this house. Look at it. $350,000. Look at that. You can't even live in there. Look at the ceiling. That's not even a livable house. Oh, that place is that's just garbage. That's at the New Park Place. Numanu. That's a total shithole. Where's it at in the world? Tropical shithole, at least. It is a tropical shithole. Get you placed in the tropical paradise. Tropical shithole, only $300,000. Tropical shithole. Now let's go to the Philippines. Let's see how much. House for sale, Cebu. Oh, you can't search. You can't search. And there's no price. It's a bullshit website. Oh, here you go. Let's change the price to US dollars. Okay. My house right now is 4 bedrooms. No, it's 2. Wait. 4 bedrooms. Yeah, okay. A 4-bedroom house in Cebu. There's 5. Where's mine? 5 bedrooms. 1, 2, 3. It's 4 bedrooms. Damn, it's the same as Hawaii now. $300,000, $500,000. I'm glad I bought my shit a long time ago. Well, there's one for $135. That's a modern townhome. That's not too bad. Jesus Christ. Look at this. Even the Philippines, everything's $1 million, $500,000, $300,000. I'm glad I don't got to buy any more property. I'm done with that shit. How would you like to wake up and know you got a mortgage for $400,000? My stuff's all paid. Hell yeah. I ain't got to worry about this shit no more. Jesus, look at the price in the Philippines. What happened to the cheap houses? Maybe you can get a studio cheap. Let's bring it down to normal. Let's go with a 0 bedroom. How much is a studio? Jesus. Where can you make it just show the lowest to the highest? There we go. A 1-bedroom house for $9,000 in Dan Ban, Taiwan. It's not built yet. You're going to give them money for maybe they're going to build it. Here's another one in Toledo for $9,000. But you want to see what they give you for $9,000? Costa Rica, I don't know. I haven't really looked it up. These are actually like a storage bin. These houses are not houses. They're one big room that looks like one of them, what's that, used store places. See, they don't show anything inside. There's no walls, no nothing. It's just a bare room. Where's one that's already built? These are dream things. Here's some that are already built. $16,000. Let's see what you get. You get something this wide, looks like a storage center. Yeah, about like a shipping container. And the inside is one thing with a sink and a toilet. That's it. That's the house, complete. It's a hallway with a toilet. You don't get anything. Damn. There's nothing in it. Wow. What about, isn't there something that's not so bad? Not these dream things. I want to see something that's already built. These dream projects, half of them, they take your money and you never get anything. This is for rent or sale. 1-bedroom house. 1 bedroom. Here's one. 1-bedroom house in Poblacion. $30,000. Done. Let's see what you get for $30,000. Oh my God. Nothing. You don't get nothing. There's your couch. If you bend down, you hit your head on the wall. Yeah, you don't get nothing. That's crazy. There's no kitchen. Where's the kitchen at? It's just like you come in the front door, your chair is there, and there's this little area here and a 1-bedroom. I don't see no kitchen. Oh, that would suck. Anyway, the whole world's expensive, as you can see. You can live in a container, though. I'd looked at Costa Rica a while back, and it's just, I'm not going to Costa Rica. It's not in my prospects. It's not even something I'd think about. Too many nightmares there. Most of South America is not a place I'd want. It's good for a short stay, but I don't know. You'd be better off with a big old house in Utah than Costa Rica. One of my favorite places, though, in Mexico is Puerto Vallarta. How much is a house in Puerto Vallarta? Puerto Vallarta house for sale. Jesus Christ. Don't look like you can buy in Puerto Vallarta these days. Let's look for the cheapest one, lowest. Not latest, lowest. $132,000 for 3 bedroom. Well, what happened? Okay, $132,000, $120,000, $130,000, and they're not even nice. I think you have to jump up to around $250,000 to get a decent place. Yeah, have you been to Puerto Vallarta? Man, that's a killer place. I love Puerto Vallarta. Check it out. They've got the brickstone, cobblestone, and all. They've got a beautiful walk area. How do you look at this? Let's visit here. Yeah, Puerto Vallarta. What a nice place. The only thing I don't like about Puerto Vallarta, when you fly into the airport, they do like a bomb to get in there. They have to do a deep dive because the airport is right near the mountains. So when they swing in, they have to almost do a direct dive to get to the runway. That's a good place. Go to Puerto Vallarta. It's really nice. The city square and the walking around, it's actually really cool. Where's the city pictures? The city area you walk down and where all the shops are and the tourists, and it's really cool. Oh, here it is. What is this? Oh, come on, it's a scam site. Why it's not showing the whole downtown pictures? They're making you think the beach is the best. It's not. It's good, but the better part is the city. It's an old colonial style deal. It's kind of cool. The streets are made of bricks. There you go, Ryan. Hit Puerto Vallarta. I guarantee you. Let's see. Where are you at in Missouri? Where would you fly out of, Ryan? I guess OK City would be the nearest one. Hell, it's cheap. That's really cheap. Round trip. How much is business round trip? It's only $1,000 on American Airlines. Oh, wait a minute. United's better. $800 connecting on United. You can be in Puerto Vallarta. That's not bad. That's $800 round trip. It's a 5-hour and 47-minute flight. It's about the same. 6-hour flight, it's $1,000. Same, $800, $1,000. That's business too, by the way. So for $1,000, you can take a business flight from MCI. Take you 6 hours. You'd be down at Puerto Vallarta with the wife. Let's all go to Puerto Vallarta. Right at the edge of Puerto Vallarta, right here, that's where they filmed the movie Alien. I rented a Jeep, and I went deep into all these mountains. It was really nice. Kind of creepy, but nice. Well, I think I'm done now. I think I'm going to chill out for a little while. It's just now getting light. The cleaning guy will be here in a minute. I'm going to chill out. I think I'll just relax. Give me some sit time with my leg up to make sure I'm okay. Even though I'm not hurting, I want to be okay. You want to go to Lake El Salto. Really, I haven't seen that. Sounds interesting. Well, right now I'm going to go to El Bedo and lay down on the pillow. So See you at the El Bedo. Lay down, on the pillow. Hasta la vista.